Woo, this is strange. Alright, what it do, everybody? It's your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10, aka the dude who records these videos. And for the first time, he's recording it on his PS4 with the commentary actually being on the PS4. First off, clean the PS4, which is why you can't hear the loud jet plane type noise. And secondly, as you can guess by the title of the video, this is my new build in NBA 2K20. Now, for those of you that keep up with the It's the Rec series, you'll know that I usually play the 2 guard. I have a point guard as well. But recently I've noticed that we've been getting beat up on the glass quite a bit, so I decided it's time for me to go out here and make a new build. I have made the build already, but I'm just remaking it here so that you can see exactly what I did and why I chose to do it. So first off, I made it a power forward, right-handed of course. Jersey number's always got to be the number 10. Got a passionate history with that number right there. I say passionate, that just sounds strange. Now for skill breakdown, as you know, on my team I usually have Ish, Jordan, Courtney, Leo, or Peter. And because of that, with it being Ish and Jordan, I don't need to be able to with it being Jordan and Courtney, I don't need to be able to slash, or Peter and Leo, I don't need to slash. Shooting wise, Jordan and Ish can take the shots. So I decided that the one place we always tend to slack is defense and rebounding. I know you're finding it a bit weird that I'm making a power forward who doesn't shoot. It's strange. But so I went big old pie for defense. I was gonna go with this one, I was gonna go hella speed and nothing else, but then it hit me that I could easily go down here where vertical is not as amazing, but strength is high. Speed is only 3 down from what I'd get from this one. Vertical is only 11 down, but my strength is 23 up, and my acceleration is 3 down. Now I could have gone with this pie that's a bit more balanced, but I feel like strength plays a real part in this game, so I went high on strength because, you know what I'm saying, big body downstairs. Maxed out the close shot, maxed out driving layup. I maxed out all of these. Actually, that's a lie. I put my post hook. Yeah, I maxed that out as well, didn't I? I did not apply anything to mid-range. I wanted to make sure that he was maxed out on all the defensive and inside badges because honestly, I'm making your old school type big, whereby I'm not looking to give up anything inside. Outside of inside and defense, like the only thing I improved really was rebounding. Sorry, not rebounding, free throw shooting. Yeah, I took some off steal. I took some off perimeter and lateral quickness just because the fact is I'm not going to be out there that much. So if I can get this up to about a 70 for that one badge, this is how I ended up leaving it, I believe. Obviously we'll see when I go to the actual building itself, but this is how I believe I left it, just because my emphasis for this build is I want him to be able to grab the board and finish back up strong, as well as defend the rim, because we seem to give up quite a lot of open dunks. I know in the wins you see, or at least in the videos you see where we win, it doesn't look like wow they're giving up a lot on defense, but we do quite a bit. So yeah, focused on defense and finishing inside. For height, I decided to go 6'10" just because I noticed it gave a little boost on that standing dunk and interior defense, whilst taking a little bit away, from the, you know what I'm saying, the small ball type stuff. I was cool with taking that. I decided to give him about 240. For reach, I went as far as I could. I went to 90 inches just because I was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a cheese out here. I really did not care. And as I said before, I don't care about the scoring side of it. Mainly it's about protecting the rim. Now, player builds I got compared to: Charles Oakley, Anthony Davis, Jaren Jackson Jr. It's a paint beast. Like, yeah, that's what we're doing out here. Now let me go to the actual build so you can see how it looks. Now, he is a 75 overall. Not because I spent cash, but because on my scoring machine 2 guard build, I've gone through everything through to the playoffs. So I've taken that aspect, and now that I finished the playoffs, I've set it on 5-minute quarters pro difficulty, and I've set it up that my guy only has 24 minutes on the emphasis that I'm just gonna play the games and get paid like 1,700 VC for playing about 10 to 15 minutes. And then outside of that, I'm making the money off of endorsements, which is helping quite a bit because I've played 3 games recently on that account. sorry, not on that account, on that build, and made 22,000 VC just based off 2 endorsements and what I made from in-game. Plus I've spent a bit of it here, as you can tell, with the guy being 75. But as you can see, I can max out blocking and rebounding at about 95, which I'm happy for, because that's the main purpose of this build, to literally just defend the cup. Standing dunk goes up to max of 89, close shot 83, driving layup goes up 67, driving dunk goes up to 80. Now, shooting wise, he isn't going to be able to do nothing. Like, I've told the guys, I'm not making this build to score, I'm mainly making it to save us on defense. And yeah, that's the build update right there, shawty. Like, that's my new build. That's what I'm messing with in the rec from now on, or at least when we don't have enough bigs. I'm gonna whip this guy out and use him. It's gonna be a grind to get him up to 90. So far, badge wise, I only got like 2 badges, which I put Intimidator and Rim Protector. Plan is I'm gonna play a bunch of games on the, let me take you to the other build so you see what I'm trying. Alright, so this is the build that I'm currently messing around with in my career, mainly for the sole purpose of making VC, because yeah, I'm not spending money on this game. I've made it clear I'm never going to spend money on this game. As you can see, I have 1.3 million fans. I just did the Gatorade endorsement of jumping out the plane. Yes, I know, season 2, and I'm doing it only because I simmed through about half of last season because I was trying to make it to the playoffs to get the gym rat badge, because I didn't like going to the gym so much. Not so much. But yeah, I set it up that settings wise, as I said, 5 minutes pro, and because of the fact that the team trusts you, you get to allocate your own minutes. Wow, they put me back up to 32. You know what, I'm gonna leave it at 32 either way, because yeah, I gotta get the decent stats to get the little boost that I can get. But I'm playing with this guy earning about 1,700 a game, and the game takes about 20 minutes, so in about 200 minutes, which is just about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, 3 hours and 20 minutes. I make, I don't even know how many games I said. Oh, that's 10 games, ain't it? Yeah, that's 10 games right there. I make about 17k VC outside of endorsements. That's the way I'm gonna grind this build out. My plan is once I get some of his stats high enough, then I'm gonna just start playing on his, because I skipped the prelude and went straight to the NBA, not realizing that they cut you down to 500 VC per game. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the update on what I'm doing on the account in regards to 2K. I'm gonna try and have some more 2K as well as maybe some COD. Only issue is it's been hard to secure a win on COD, and as one of my boys let me know, I put 2K in the back seat in regards to how much I played recently. Like, in his words, 2K went from having the prime time slot to now being BBC 4, which is true. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Shout out to the person who gave me the idea to do this video. You know who you are. I'm not mentioning your name. You don't deserve that type of credit. And thank you to everybody that subbed and everybody that watches the videos. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Got some more stuff coming your way. Hopefully another video dropping tomorrow. Anyway, it's been your boy Alvin. Deuces.